sunrise, red sun cure. Feet's in the way kids once explored. Drive through timbers, alley side adore. Four-season mind just made for war. Ooh, hours aim to and I'm coming back again. Hours of daylight and hours of rain. Sun-kissy river from sunshine clay. A ring is the symbol that I wear. It's heavy-handed in its way. Oh, ooh, and hours ain't, but ooh, but they're coming back again. On cutter, arms on chains, queen of the night and queen in the day. Stand futility and absolve. Black mountains lower and evolve. Of ooh, mine hours aim to ooh, but they're coming back again. Chicken on the range, the whole neighborhood in the cul-de-sac for a cold one. When the sun goes down, we all light the flame. Everybody knows my name, and they call me down home good old boy. Raising hell since high school, raising beer for my boys. Doesn't matter if it's baseball fields, back roads, small towns, big old towns, everybody knows I'm a down home, good old boy. And you are too if you're drinking with me, down home, good old boy. If you're throwing down Saturday, your back's in the seat at the front row. That's how you know you're down home, good old boy. Down home, good old boy, boy, boy. Last week we caught some biggins down on Granddad's pond. This dude keeps looking at us like he wants to say something. And he said, I've been looking for you about all my life long. A little birdie told me everything I needed to know about down home good old boys. Raising hell since high school, raising beer for their boys. Doesn't matter if it's baseball fields, back roads, small towns, big old towns, everybody knows down home good old boys. I found this one right here drinking with me. Down home, good old boy. If you're throwing down Saturday, your back's in the seat at the front row. That's how you know you're a down home, good old boy. man from Southern with a bend in his hat. He can ride like the wind, but he hurt too bad for this kind of life in those old rodeo highs. Folks in New Orleans, they used to know him well. They said he played a mean guitar and shimmered like a golden bell. He used up his time for a woman named Clementine. For a man like that, don't take him for a fool. He's a good man, but he'll never make it through. That man's love is stronger than his will. He's a good man, but he's never gonna see his youth. He's a good man, but he ain't ever gonna make it through. He's a good man, but he ain't ever made enough excuse. He's a good man, but he'll never make it through for a woman like you. If you want that, then I'll stay out of the way. If you need some sugar for his love, I can wait up on it all day. But I got the time for a man that's gonna die young. For a man like that, don't take him for a fool. He's a good man, but he'll never make it through. That man's love is stronger than his will. He's a good man, but he's never gonna see his youth. He's a good man, but he ain't ever gonna make it through. He's a good man, but he ain't ever made enough excuse. He's a good man, but he'll never make it through for a woman like you. I've been gone since I don't know when. I don't want my mama see me like this, spreading gravel, flying down the lane, just before the preacher stopped by to say he ain't heard from me in a couple months. Was I still working that job downtown? She said I ain't told him 'cause I wasn't sure about a fishnet bar in a highway town full of fake ID, young bucks drowning in gin. I swear it wasn't what I planned. I gave up my girl in a goddamn good band. Let's leave it at that, 'cause I'm almost home. I pulled into my mama's place, and I saw my reflection in the pond where my dad's ashes were laid, with the fly rod he wanted passed on. Besides driving all day from Oklahoma, I knew goddamn good and well, if my mama saw me, you know she'd go numb and wonder where she went wrong. She'd grab me by the arm and yell, "Boy, you left your worry here and they won't leave. You don't even call, much less come see. And what's left of your daddy's blood is running out." I said, "Give me 5 minutes in this house." Standing in my old kitchen, I was breaking down. I poured 10 weeks down a bottle of her Crown. She said, "Baby, you know I wouldn't ask you home, but your brother's by the trash and the hounds are about to go. If I had to guess by the tilt of his headlights, he'll be home by morn. Oh. Hounds are going, he's in the driveway, parked that big old pickup. My brother wobbles over, holds him up as I sip my drink by the Seward grate top, screaming at them all to keep their fucking mouths shut. Man, now we all need to figure this one out. Their blood will betray my mama, she never left me without a second chance, no matter how wild it seemed to me. Cornfields meet the sky, mama's prayers and a truck bed lullaby. Daddy's hands built this old front porch, taught me love ain't measured in gold, but in work. I got a fire burning deep inside, big old dreams and a rusty ride. Left my heart on these gravel streets, but they still call me back. Yeah, they pull on me, so I chase my dreams down a two-lane highway. Radio loud singing, take me back someday. Neon lights in a city so bright, but a small town heart don't fade in the night. No matter how far I go, I still hear the back roads calling me home. She was wild like a summer rain, dancing barefoot in the heat of May. Said, boy, don't forget where you're from. When you find the world ain't what you thought it was. But I got stars in my restless soul, a six-string and a tank full of hope. Took a chance on a song and a prayer, but every mile just takes me back there. So I chase my dreams down two-lane highway. Radio loud singing, take me back someday. Neon lights in a city so bright, but a small town heart don't fade in the night. No matter how far I go, I still hear the back roads calling me home. Maybe one day I'll pull back in, find that old girl and start again. Raise some kids on Sunday hymns, like my daddy did, yeah. Yeah, just like him, I chase my dreams down a two-lane highway. But I'm turning around, coming back home someday. Neon lights, they ain't what they seem, 'cause the real gold shines in the small town streets. No matter how far I roam, these back road dreams will always be home. Daddy worked the fields, Mama ran the store. Friday night lights, tailgates, and old dirt roads. We'd sit on the porch, strumming that old six-string, dreaming about the day we'd chase bigger things. But you held my hand, said don't forget this town. I swore I'd take you with me. When I turned it around, I'm chasing that neon sky, where the bright lights shine, where the songs I write tell the story of my life. But no matter where I go, no matter how far, your love's the only compass in my heart. Yeah, I'm chasing that neon sky, but you're my guiding star. Left in a beat-up truck, guitar in the back, played smoky bars, got paid in tips and scraps. You sent me letters, said I know you'll find your way, but all that mattered was the love I left that day. But every song I sing, every stage I stand on, I still hear your voice telling me to hold on. I'm chasing that neon sky, where the bright lights shine, where the songs I write tell the story of my life. But no matter where I go, no matter how far, your love's the only compass in my heart. Yeah, I'm chasing that neon sky, but you're my guiding star. No, I'm coming home, gold record in my hand, but none of it means a thing without my hometown plans. Found you waiting there, same fire in your eyes. This life ain't worth a thing if you're not by my side. We're chasing that neon sky, where the bright lights shine, but the best damn dream was always you and I. No matter where we go, no matter how far, your love's the only compass in my heart. Yeah, I'm chasing that neon sky, but you're my guiding star. 20 guitars play a love song so true. The road led me back right home to you.
I give them all hell trying to get it all right. I'm one count shy of a good short night. Getting what I need's been an uphill road, but I hear you, darling, I think I know. I don't wanna get off of this highway, outside a real big nowhere town. A bad boy and a girl in a good way, you're good and tangled up with me in a Cadillac backseat now. Hey, wouldn't wanna be anywhere but right now in this big bad dream I'm in. Yeah, hey, I don't wanna get off of this highway, outside a real big nowhere town.
All these long days for these late nights, counting all the no's till I get a good ride, close to where I wanna be, so close. One night with a girl like you and I know what I want.
I don't wanna get off of this highway, outside a real big nowhere town. A bad boy and a girl in a good way, you're good and tangled up with me in a Cadillac backseat now. Hey, wouldn't wanna be anywhere but right now in this big bad dream I'm in. Yeah, hey, I don't tangled up with me.
Good and tangled up with me.
In a Cadillac backseat now.
Cadillac backseat.
Hey, wouldn't wanna be anywhere but right now in this big bad dream I'm in. I don't wanna get off of this highway
Outside a real big nowhere town. Outside a real big nowhere town.
If I think about it, I was already a goner when she hopped up in the truck, put good vibes on the speaker. Then she smiled at me, and I smiled back. She had her wild hair over her shoulder, and a wild one under that. Now normally guys like me wouldn't get girls like her, but maybe she had a thing for a bad boy, or just a little something stronger. A little something you can't find in a boombox, but they grow a lot around here. A little something, I ain't talking about moonshine, but something you can put in a beer. Stick to the ribs, cut the hog kinda high, save you $100 bill. If you know the guy who knows the right guy, a little something that I use every now and then to get girls like that and hang on to. I had it in the crossbox, hanging in the toolbox, in the shop for a rainy day. The man needs a hobby when he could lose his new one, and thinks I could use something. One day we were back in the shop riding shotties. She asked, "What's that jar over there in the corner?" I said, "That's a little something, darling. A little something you can't find in a boombox, but they grow a lot around here. A little something, I ain't talking about moonshine, but something you can put in a beer. A stick to the ribs, cut the hog kinda high, save you $100 bill. If you know the guy who knows the right guy, a little something that I use every now and then to get girls like that and hang on to get girls like that and hang on to. Pagosa Springs on a Saturday night, full moon hanging low in the northern sky. Blonde Colorado girl swaying in my arms, in a sweet summer breeze, a keeping once in a lifetime. Moving slow across the lake between the sea and the grass, sweet kisses taking me away and never coming back. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Down home country song, bluebird on a fence post, truck tires on gravel roads. The Lone Star shines bright somewhere
in the middle of the night. Fireflies floating on a field of dreams. There's no place like home that I wanna leave. Oh, whoa, 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 down home country song. Secondhand smoke off of Marlboro Reds, full deck of gambling on a pair of queens. James talking to center friends when everything changed, 'cause a friend changed me. Jack Daniels on a broken glass, sweet kisses taking me away. I know I'm not going back. Oh, whoa, 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 down home country song. With Chandler's runabout set to start, computing his amazing song. But I could never feel her push, so Arkansas Red should be undone. It's shining down on her right now, but there ought to be time and there ought to be place. There ought to be answer when the lights go out. I wouldn't serve cake to a ghost, that's asinine. That's basic as the rain and the drought. Now don't get teary with me now. No second guessing about blue or pink. Just take no guff and then consider revenge. Phone lines deranged and hanging down before sun rises, can't you see? Can't see with only one good eye. Well then it's abundantly plain, like finger cupcakes. And sometimes you don't get a second life chance. Push me away, then drag me in, trying to prop up the lyric line. Well, there we were, over Say's birthday. That's when the ghost showed, and we gave it dessert. What the Lord fries up, please send it my way. But the fish it takes have all been weighed. God ain't just a big old ice cream truck. Her angel birth should mean something now. Just a big old ice cream truck. Her angel birth should mean something now. Was crying in a motel room. Lord, it was her 9th month of June. Lord, they walked in they said to push. She did, and another sunset went down. She held him in her arms, and baby looked around and smiled at her. She said, how in the world could something breathe that's so beautiful need something that's clean and that still is pure? Will he cut his knees? Will he skin his elbows? Or will he get them dirty? It's what life is at its most fair. I wish Mama and Daddy had painted me that better. My girl and me seem to get bigger when we're apart. I can still hear the sound of you breathing, feeling sick when I'm thinking about leaving. Wish you could hear me cry up into the sky. Something breathe that's so beautiful. Could something breathe that's so beautiful? Need something that's clean and that still is pure. Need something that's clean and that still is pure. Will he cut his knees? Will he skin his elbows? I hate leaving her. I hate being close. Grandma was a Dixie darling. Met Grandpa way back when he was on leave, a Navy SEAL. They were young and in love back then. He was never old, changed my diapers, bourbon in the coffee, propane tank lighters. Listen to the good songs with the good liars. Switched up when the times did to the blue pill family.